Welcome to Madison and Camp Randall Stadium. Always rowdy, always ready to support the Badgers. They've been getting ready for this game since the early morning. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Ducks would kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Badgers offense tries out there to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
So, second down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Locke. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevell, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger, some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
All right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Pauling.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And the Badgers will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. The Ducks offense out there for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today. Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Try and muscle for the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that 1st down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Locke. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass caught inside the 15. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And the Badgers are in the red zone now. Ball handed off. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's James. Tough running there. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times, college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running through the tackle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
25-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
And the Badgers will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive they gave up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I love the call here to send the linebacker after the quarterback, and we have seen so many linebackers with the ability to rush the quarterback in their days of playing at Wisconsin. T.J. Watt stands out, going back to Chris Borland, who had the ability to blitz. T.J. Edwards, and somehow, some way, don't you feel like you got to get J.J. Watt in here? Technically, he's a defensive lineman, but he was just so good at rushing a quarterback. We'll call him a linebacker as well.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Using his legs, it's James. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Second down now after the sack. Back to throw. It's Locke. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, a huge chunk playing the grab, but they were so backed up, it still doesn't result in a 1st down, if you can believe it.
Yeah, anytime you see a run like that, it's almost a given you're going to get a 1st down, but nonetheless, it's still a huge gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw. It's locked. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And that pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. The punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking for a gap. It's James.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Badgers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff in a single back formation. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Holden. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it on a counter. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
To throw, it's locked. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Badgers are starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the Badgers will crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking downfield. It's locked. He's running out of time here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
1st and goal, handoff. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they will claim the second-half lead.
Well, after not seeing any scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Whittington. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
He runs out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. 3rd down coming.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Dump off, caught by the running back.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Second down.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
And the jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
We reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Badgers will have to kick this away. On the return, it's Johnson. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Gabriel. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Can the offense win it right here? Are we going to overtime? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Locke. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They will trot out the field goal team here. And so it all comes down to a game-winning field goal attempt here in the final seconds. And it is good. He got it, a walk-off game winner.
Tonight's final score, Wisconsin